Greetings, community. It's Kevin from 1-2 Comic Town, and it is another Friday, which means cocktails and comics. We're gonna do something a little bit different today, and my we is the guest list that I have with me today. I decided to call up a few friends of mine and say, hey, you mind hanging out with me? Do something a little different. I know you guys in the chat, you'll definitely appreciate some of our wild stories. But without further ado, let me go ahead and bring in some friends of mine, Mr. Scott, Eva Hart, to Jeff Porter.
What's up, brother?
Jose Menace. How's it going, guys?
What's up?
I hope everyone's doing well. I know you're eating, and you just finished eating. And Jose, are we drinking?
Not drinking. No. It's. I don't.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, it's all good. It's no worries.
Look.
Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully a couple other bodies will jump aboard. But yeah, I just want to say, hey, see how you guys were doing. I don't know if you guys knew, but Jose got a couple of little dogs there that are actually big little dogs.
Yeah, he's like. So
are they pits?
They are blue pit, red nose, and then German Shepherd. Pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
My buddy had a couple. My buddy had a litter, and he's like, they all went to like friends and family. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get 2 dogs.
Nice. Let me check those things out, man. Let me check it out. Let me look at those things.
I'm trying to figure out.
I saw them earlier. They're playing
how to flip the camera. I'm trying to figure out how to flip the camera.
Well, if you just do that, maybe that'll. Oh, there you go. No.
Let's see here.
Oh, beautiful hand. I think I just got fingered.
Hey, look, I got the
Hey, you turned it off now.
So you can't flip the camera.
You turned it off now. All right. Well, hey, look who's hanging out. Look at that. I think we got a Fred with us.
Bastard.
Hey. Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
Hi, Fred.
Oh, okay. All these people.
Hey, so I just so my dog's only 3 months old, and he's trying to hump his sister in the face. Just happened now.
What kind of dog?
First time live on fucking Kevin's YouTube. I'm about to show you some puppy porn. Are you guys fucking down for this or what? Fucking China, take a look at this. Fucking, we got puppy porn up in the U.S. This little fucker just
turned. Not what I was looking for. Good content.
Hey, he just turned 3 months. He's already trying to hump his sister. What the hell? Fuck, he's a brunkle.
What kind of incestual thing you're teaching your dogs in there? See what happens when you get in lockdown? Only when it wants $1. How's your dog doing there, Fred? Where's your dog at?
Let's get him on camera here. Hang on a second. He's chilling by the door. Hang on.
I can't. I'm on a call right now.
Hey, did you guys hear about Mike Diamond? Or do you guys remember Diamond? The guy that used to work on the Grip Crew?
No.
On Price?
I'll come help you look at him.
You remember him, Kevin?
There he is.
No.
He's laying by the door.
Ooh, a husky.
Nice. Look how gorgeous that dog is. No, what happened to Mike?
He passed away July 6th.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
He had
When did this happen?
he had complications already, you know.
Hey, look at all you fuckers.
Was
Hey.
it COVID?
Woo! How you guys doing?
Oh, fucking Niall.
Hey, wait a
man.
minute.
You don't even know how bad I'm you're at.
This is
All you
like
guys.
You
I
guys-
just wanna make you sweaty.
Right.
audio, video, electric fucking chat. You know
Yeah,
what's
well,
going on here?
why are electric guys on here?
Why isn't there any prop men or any carpenters or riggers on here, Kevin? What the fuck's going on?
That's you.
What the hell?
Hey, that's
Well,
you and Fred.
Niles
That's
is
you
here.
and Fred represents the riggers
Oh.
there too. And you know, I mean,
Guys,
it's
crew.
a full
We're
house. You guys,
protest outside my
wait, we got a
house.
full crew right here. We got enough to actually.
Let's start a protest march.
Here, guys, let's skate. Woo-hoo-hoo.
What's going on?
See that bad boy?
Oh damn! No way.
Oh yeah, I redid my backyard. I had lots of
Look,
time.
you check that
Oh
out.
shit, Niles, you got a ramp in your backyard?
Yeah, lots of time.
Yeah.
You got
Lots
a
of
full
time.
half pipe in the backyard, dude?
Lots of time on my hands.
Come
I
on.
have a putty.
How
Damn.
long?
I
What's that
redid
been
my
there?
whole backyard.
Nice.
Little putty green.
He's got a fucking mini golf
Dude,
course.
how long
back
has that
there.
been there?
Oh, I built it.
Oh,
I
look at
I took
that.
out this whole hill right here. I built that retaining wall. I did all that.
The
I-
shit.
That's
hey,
the project you were telling me about 6
the
months ago.
shit you
Yeah,
found out that what you can do, huh?
I was fucking bored.
Just showing.
What about the days where you just used to come home and be like, fuck it. I gotta be
Yeah,
at work
right.
tomorrow. I gotta
Well,
be at
now
work
I'm-
tomorrow.
Now I'm like, fuck it. I got to do something or I'm going to fucking go stir crazy. So
Oh,
I
I've
built all this shit and family's happy.
Oh, yeah.
And there that used to do 12 to 16 hours at home.
And I got
Yeah, dude, I
this-
fucking ordered this door behind me. I ordered it from Indonesia. See it?
I got this Zen garden. Here's my Zen garden.
It's 200 years old.
That's badass, dude.
Thanks, man.
Is that like from a temple somewhere in Indonesia?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm trying to do that, but
She
you
got
know.
it imported from Indonesia, and it used to be a front door
She
to a
ripped
house
off
or
a
something.
tree walking
That's
down the
beautiful.
street.
That's beautiful, man.
I don't know how to flip
Yeah.
shit though.
I really like the design and the styles and the transom there. That's badass.
Oh yeah, you got to see this right here. Like that's supposed to be the flower of life right up there. I don't know how to zoom in or nothing. But look at
No, I
these,
see it. I see it.
Look
Yeah,
at this
that's
work
rad.
right here.
It's like
dude.
a lotus design.
Look at that shit. That work right there. That's fucking 200 years old.
All right, I got to go get a beer.
That's
I think
that's
he froze.
amazing.
Oh, there.
Check out these
Figure out-
fucking hinges on. Check out
It's
these
200
hinges on
years
these fucking
old?
doors.
Yeah. Go get a drink.
Some carpenter shit.
Oh man,
Damn.
the cast iron. Is that cast iron?
I have to go get a beer, guys.
I'm sure it is.
Let's see.
It's all dowels and shit, you know, like it's all built by dowels
Wow.
and it's all fucking inset.
But you know what's great about using dowels as fasteners is they expand and contract,
See,
and they'll
that's
never
what my-
fail. Like and especially in a place
Right.
like Indonesia, like with moisture, that you're not going to have
Say hi-
oxidation
say hi,
like a
Chris.
piece of metal.
Say hi,
This is
Kevin.
like this is like African zebra wood or something with teak.
Yeah.
Wait, they got wooden zebras in Africa? What the hell?
So this is like one big solid piece of fucking wood right here.
Where do you think they get the stripes
Yeah,
from,
that's a
dude?
different thing. Wooden zebras? What the fuck are you guys talking about?
African zebra wood. You know about that
Oh,
shit?
Hey, I just dumped my 12.
No.
Hold on.
You don't know about
Ah.
African zebra wood? It's like the strongest fucking wood out there.
Alcohol abuse. That's a
Yeah,
language.
exactly. Don't do that shit.
Would you break one?
I thought zebra wood is when zebras get a hard on. Isn't that zebra wood?
You know, whatever floats your boat, right? I got puppy porn. You know what I'm saying?
Langism.
If you
Langism.
hey, if you like zebra wood,
I fucking miss you guys, man.
Hey, Lang. What have you been doing? How are you
It's
guys
been
doing,
a long-
man? Are you guys
Fun.
okay with all this shit going on?
fuck no. Why
You
can't
know,
why
all
can't we
considered,
get past this?
I'm holding up.
Why can't we get past this? What the fuck?
we're okay.
What's wrong with these Americans?
We're American, man. Everything gets done after the fact.
Yeah, you know, it's always better the second time,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah,
always
right.
better the second
It's
time.
true.
But don't let it happen 3 times. 2 times is okay. We'll get past it.
Yeah, 3 strikes, you're out.
But 3, you don't get a 3rd time.
Yeah, well, hopefully not. I won't get into that.
Well, except for when you do.
That's a whole nother conversation.
I don't know, man. All I know is I see people, a lot of people still hanging out on the streets with no masks on. And they're not the
Yeah, I
homeless.
got him across the. I got a whole park. I got a
You
park
know-
across the street, and it's just
They're-
like
they're-
everyone's
they're
playing
actually-
basketball.
My neighborhood.
Look, listen, 7 a.m. in the morning, I saw 7 old people with no mask on, fucking walking. I'm like, you're the ones that are mostly getting jeopardized here.
It's the big plan. It's the big
I-
plan. Everyone just needs to kill each other off. You know, that's the plan, right?
Well, that's what Trump wants.
Oh, who?
It's
What? What'd you say? Did
Seemingly.
you say that word on here? You fucking asshole.
you know what? Either way you look at this shit, we're just all fucked.
Yeah, we're all fucked.
We're all fucked. Whoever becomes president, we're fucked.
So anyway, guys, I just wanted to say something. If it's cool, if you give me a minute. Okay, so
Yeah.
we've got.
Oh, you're gonna get deep. Are you gonna get deep?
No. Fred, listen, because you're gonna want to be involved with this. So I'm trying to get guys back to
All right.
work. I've been working with the local. I've been doing a bunch of shit right now, trying to get us work. Period. Okay. So there's a couple plans. I have a meeting next week. I'm trying to do what is it?
Do you have a
It's
meeting
a
with the
stream,
governor?
it's streaming for schools in the LA district. For now, we're going to do LA County first, and we're going to try to do streaming classrooms so that the teachers can be in individual rooms and be everything completely sanitized so they can come in without masks. Because can you imagine being fucking 6 years old and your teacher's got a shield and a fucking thing on their face going, "Hey kids, what's up?" and they can't even see them. So we're trying to do something where we have kind of a cubicle situation. Kids can, they get breaks, they get to play games a little bit and then go back to their
schoolwork
and do it in every classroom in LAUSD, especially the ones that can't afford, to have computers at home and shit like that. So, I mean, the rich.
So let me ask you: Are you talking about a model where you're actually doing this in the schools physically, as opposed to
Yes.
distance learning?
Yes, because if we do this right, I mean, I don't know how long this is going to last, so we're just trying to do it and be prepared for the future, because it could be a regular thing for a long time. We don't know. But
Why can't the mother make a earning teaching their own children?
Because that would be great too, but giving them the resources to be able to do that. The problem is that lower income families can't afford computers, they can't afford any of the shit, and who knows who's going to steal a fucking computer. So I mean, that would be awesome. That would be awesome if we could do that. That's a really good idea too, to branch off of this idea as well. If they don't feel comfortable taking their kids to the schools.
You're teaching your kids and you're making a living off of it.
Well, my kids have been homeschooled for 4 years now, so I haven't ever had that problem, and they get straight A's.
You're ahead of the curve.
Hey, that's 4 years of back pay. Hey, that's 4 years of back pay. I can get you that.
Yeah, you're ahead of the curve.
Well, I don't like my kids being susceptible to, and I know Kevin knows the same thing. He did the same thing. You know, you have all these
Yeah,
distractions.
my kids, and they're going to be doing a hybrid system. They'll, half in, half out.
Yeah,
Depending
that's
on
good.
what's going on. You know what I mean?
And
So,
that can
and
go
like you
along
said,
with
they were
this
doing their shit
Yeah.
at home anyway.
That just reminded me,
Right.
my brother, which is
It's like a co-op. It's almost like an educational co-op.
back to the
model.
audio video guys. My brother's in the
Exactly.
audio union, and he's number 2 on the donor list, and he's going to be getting his kidney and a pancreas, and he's going to be diabetic free. He's been shooting up since he was 6 years old.
Nice.
Number 2 on the donor list, and
Wow.
he doesn't know where he's going to go. He might have to fly to fucking Missouri. You don't know.
Right.
He's on call for that.
But it's worth it.
Did it blow out his pancreas? Is that what happened?
No, I mean, I don't know. That's just what he told me. Like
Wow.
To be number 2 means that he ain't waiting there for anything. He's next on the list essentially.
Is
That's
that
rad.
a dead Kennedy shirt?
and
Who's
be
wearing a dead Kennedy shirt?
Good for him.
That is a dead Kennedy shirt, yes.
Oh, I love
Jeff.
that. I filled in and played drums one time, one gig for those fuckers. That was fun.
Wow, you're old.
Back when I was stupid and young.
We're all old.
Oh,
I
that's
did
What the heck?
No, Babson's not old. Babson's just trying to be old.
what does he know? He's from fucking New Jersey, right?
Yeah, that's that. You know what? I appreciate you saying that because I've been feeling pretty old the last week.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet. Not enough porn.
No, he
No.
he
never.
burned through it.
No.
Yeah, he
Contact-free
burned through all
porn.
the porn.
That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna look up a career.
Even porn
Try to
is
get a new
boring
career
now,
going
huh?
in no contact porn.
Even porn is
No,
boring.
porn is no
Well,
contact.
the-
dummy.
Hey, Fred.
well, you can get a
gotta go
computer
virtual,
virus.
dude. You gotta go virtual.
Me and my friend have a visit today, and she's like, "Yeah, they're hiring
Fred,
contact porn."
just go virtual. You'll have the glasses on, and you'll be like this. You'll be like licking on some shit. You're in the air.
There you go.
You'll be
Laughing.
fucking.
God.
You'll be like air fucking and shit. You fucking.
Yeah.
How you doing, Scott?
I can't hear you guys. The audio sucks.
Scott's
Oh
almost,
God! Here, let me come over and fix
hold on.
that for
Scott's
you.
almost done with dinner.
Hey, maybe you should talk to you. You should talk to one of your friends that does audio and get him to fix it for you.
No shit.
Yeah, I'll come right over. Yeah, right.
Yeah, is there a technician in the house?
We can hear you. How
Is this thing
the
on?
head, how about the head of audio at the shrine? Maybe he can fix it. It's his fucking thing.
That guy's an idiot. Are you kidding me?
Kevin, just walk over.
Yeah. Didn't you line check this before you
I'll
put
be
it
right
online?
there.
Like the Brady Bunch. We need 3 more.
Well,
Oh, my
I think I don't know. I think I'm okay. We
As
can
you
get
see-
3 more
As
technically.
you see, I still do these
There was Florence.
more than ever.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
Do you wheeze at night?
I'm not
Yeah,
judging.
I have to keep checking for COVID because I don't know if it's smoking
No,
or COVID.
Because I
Yeah.
haven't smoked cigarettes in about maybe 2 years now.
Good.
And I used to wheeze every night.
I
And
don't.
now I
wheeze,
just wheeze when I do like a heavy like bowl night. You know what I mean? Like
so you
20
might as
ball
well
hits.
smoke.
Like I pull like 20 bong hits in an hour and I'll start wheezing.
Oh, that'll.
You gotta.
Wax.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude.
Go to wax.
I love
Simon.
it.
K-Lang, I got
Yeah,
a question
let
for
me
you.
punish them
K-Lang.
more.
What did you say? The Weezer? Oh, that's a great band.
Hey, K-Lang, how you been?
I all considered all okay. I've been doing this online comic thing. You'll see a couple. If you, I don't know if you like, I'll highlight right now. There's a guy right here. He calls himself Just Rican in his comics. It's the name
Yeah,
of
I
his
see that.
show,
Yep.
but his name is Rod. So
Yep.
people like Rod, K. Titus, his name's Ken. my name Dylan. There's been some great in this comic community.
Right.
I mean, I can go on, but my real point is, within an absence of you guys, I've turned to them. Now the problem with that is there's such a new group that, in some regards, I was almost losing my identity.
You are.
I miss you guys.
You are.
As much
dude.
as I've always harped on you guys, like, well, as much as I told you guys, I don't want to hear about your work. I want to hear more about your personal lives. I want to know how you guys are doing. I care about you. Here I am. I'm a victim of the exact thing I've always warned you guys about, that I've come to depend upon you guys as friends, and because we've worked together now in some regards of up to like fuck Scott, we're coming up on over 2 decades easy, I would think, right?
It's your life.
But my point being is, right.
Kevin, I was
it's
there
just,
when you
it's
should
so
renew your
I miss you guys.
Hey, sorry, I
But other
interrupt.
than that, I've been
But
all right.
Babson
I've been
needs
talking
a fucking haircut.
You know how I've been talking about? Well, most of us do. I remember I've been talking about the project in my backyard. I'm almost fucking done, dude.
What'd you
So
do?
when this shit is over, I have my meditation center built. I have my
You're what? You just froze.
done. The whole perimeter of tile, as far as pavers, are done.
Right.
All I have is a little bit of cleanup as far as like de-weeding, a little bit of trimming on the trees. Move
De-weeding, that sounds bad.
Oh,
a little bit of soil.
Hey,
When I mean a little
you're
bit of
trimming
soil,
that bush again?
about 600 pounds of soil, and but I'm ready to start throwing in some sod, and I'm so fucking stoked, man. I mean, I've been talking you guys. I've been driving you guys up the fucking wall with my stories of getting this backyard
Have
done.
you gotten the new
But
turtle?
no, and it's a good thing because I have to tent the house. I got clowns for termites, so I got a termite in my house. I got to put a tent up.
No, they do it other ways. They put these things in the ground. You don't need to put a tent. They put these things in the ground all around your house, and the termites go in there.
What sticks it?
No.
They're like round cone. They're like these round cone fucking things. Because when I bought my house, they had them all around my house. Because my house used to have termites.
Hey, reverting.
Like the little green
I'm gonna
cones.
rewind.
The odd
I've
thing.
seen those.
I'm gonna rewind. Babson, get some fucking clippers and cut the fucking hair off your head.
Dude, why? That looks pretty punk rock right there.
I'm gonna bring in a buddy of mine. It says it won't allow me to
spike
work.
that shit up.
I've been thinking about doing that for like the last week. Yeah, I've been thinking about
Nah, just let it go.
every day
man.
I get up, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it
Let
tomorrow.
it go.
Oh God, he's a hippie.
Hey, that's
I'll
a
get
nice rig of a fan you
round
got
two.
behind you there, Fred. That rig you
I'll
did,
get
that little fan rig on the wall.
What's that?
How'd you mount that?
Oh
fan
yeah,
on the
well you know
wall?
I got that a couple of years ago.
What did
my
you
old
use?
place.
What did you use to mount that?
It's got two slotted mounting holes on it.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
got two slotted mounting holes on the.
Oh God,
I
here
was
we
like,
go.
I'm gonna
Here
put
we
that on the
go.
wall just because I can.
But
Here we go.
check it out. Did you go into the studs or did you use like drywall screws and all that?
No, he tied a 4-point apex to the wall so it doesn't fall off. And then the earthquake, if there's an earthquake, you have to have the other apex on the other two sides.
That thing's been
That's
up there
right.
for 2 years. You've had that fan up there for 2 years.
That certification is somewhere on the wall here.
Oh God,
His license is
now
here.
he's showing certification.
I don't remember which one.
Dude, you never stop. He's at home and he's
Yeah.
showing certifications. What are those certifications so you can look
Yeah,
at
I
them
know it's
yourself?
fucked up.
You just want to see your own certifications? You want to
I
see my
doubt myself too much.
certification?
Yeah, I want everyone to
Here's
know.
my certification.
And Scott.
Fred, you're never
Hey,
going to
where's
escape.
Tito? Couldn't you get Tito to join this?
Fred, you're never going to escape me. Good luck.
You know, and Niles, hey, I love you. This is good. I haven't had anybody bust my balls in 6.5 months, and it's only true. Like, I miss you guys. I don't realize it until now, but I really fucking miss you guys a lot.
I miss all you guys too, man. This
that's-
sucks. This sucks that we can't fucking work. It sucks.
It'll all come
Well,
around.
that
dude.
or
Hey,
banter. Or,
Once they
you
make
know,
the
or
once
everything
the
else.
vaccine comes out, we'll get back to work.
Yeah. So you know the glue that holds us all together, right?
Yeah.
So I've done some work through all this.
Hey, you guys know the glue.
I did some contracting work through all
Okay,
this.
here he goes.
What's that, Niles?
You know what the
No,
glue,
no.
You know what the glue is that holds us all together, correct? Let me tell you what that glue is. Giving each other shit
COVID.
all the
Yeah.
fucking time. Because if we
agree.
don't give each other shit, we
Yeah.
fail. We fail in our job. We can't survive our job. We can't do our job. You have to fucking bitch at everybody, tell them how shitty they are, and keep going, because that makes them keep going. So we're all fucked right now because we don't know what to do. You can't bitch at yourself.
Oh no, I still got my assistants. I call them and bitch at them. I talk shit to all of them. You got to. You got to stay on top of this shit. I mean, you can't let it go.
That
Absent.
was nice. All right.
Hey, Freddie, Becca says hi.
God, Kevin didn't even get to see me take a hit.
Oh, tell Becca. I said, hi, Becca. How are you?
Freddie says hi. How are you?
Good.
She's good.
No way.
What?
So I talked.
Oh, no one's talking. That's a miracle.
So I asked her if I could be on.
So, at least
I'll jump back in
four
there
of you
then.
guys
I'll
on here
go
have
take you
some
back
really
around.
good
I'm gonna-
backyards going on. So that's something I need to look at because it's getting old. And having a backyard is looking good
Well, the problem is,
because
Fred,
I'm about done. You know, especially.
hey, Fred,
Fred,
you're
look.
never gonna get your backyard done because you're gonna overthink.
Fred, hot
the
tub?
whole
Want to
fucking
come over
thing.
and get the hot tub?
Hey, that's true.
Fred, you want some hot
It's
tub?
true.
Somebody's got to say it. Come on.
Fred, you want to come over and jump in my pool?
Oh, pool's nice.
Want to come jump
I
in the
was gonna-
pool, fucking hang out?
I was gonna do a pool in my backyard,
Yeah, man.
but it would have cost
You know-
me too much money.
You know what? Nowadays, you could get away with a $5,000 pool
All right.
that's about 18 feet in
I can't hear you.
diameter, 4 foot
Everything
deep,
you got saying.
and it's affordable, and you can get away with it for 5 G's.
That's
You don't
not
have to
bad.
you don't have to be diving in and shit. You know, you just need.
I've got a pool in my front yard. It's just that I live in an apartment.
Like half
Well-
of my pool will cost you $5,000.
Wow. Well,
If
when
you-
my half
if you-
pipe's up and I break a leg,
Well,
if,
I'll put the
if
pool
you
in.
do it yourself though, $5,000.
I can't get a bobcat back here.
So that's my front yard.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
I did
I
my
got the
digging by
pool.
fucking hand,
Oh,
dude.
That's
I
nice.
got the pool.
That works.
Yeah, that's the courtyard of my building.
Oh, that's
Wait,
nice.
hold
so
on.
like
Stop,
my kitchen
stop.
window opens to that.
Stop, Fred. Stop. I want to see your credentials again. Put up your credential wall. All right, that's what I want to see.
Let's see. You got credentials on the wall, dude? For real?
He's got credentials all over his wall, so he can look at them himself.
Dude, I
And
fucking
go,
have
look
thrown.
what I've done.
I've thrown so many of those away,
No, he has plaques. He framed it.
dude.
Okay.
My one buddy Brian Ellis, he's like, why are you throwing those away? I can sell them on fucking Craigslist. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Why would you do that? That's fucking just stupid. I have them all hanging up just so I can see
Sell what on Craigslist? Are you talking about laminates?
You look all those
Talking about
credentials
laminates?
that you, hey,
No,
all
these
those
aren't
credentials
laminates.
that
These
you
are
got-
licenses.
Hey, Fred, all those credentials you got, you can get $50 a pop for each one.
I see Kevin laughing over there
What?
because that's a fun. That was a great statement, Fred. These
$50
aren't
a
laminates,
pop,
these
Fred.
are-
How many you
these
got
are
up there?
certifications.
How many credentials you got up there?
Well, you know what? I was thinking about that. I was thinking, fuck, you know, it'd be cool is if everyone grabbed a handful of lanyards and just started going through, and we get the stories we could tell just going through the lanyards, man.
Let's do a TV
Fuck.
show then. Let's do
Oh,
a
those,
TV
those
show.
are all piled in the fucking box. I don't put those on the wall. Those are all piled in the
You know
fucking
what?
closet.
I
I thought about making a stringer out of those.
You know what we should do? We
You
should
know
get
what,
we should get all of our 2,800 union brothers and sisters and take over 8 blocks.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? The 8 blocks around CBS. Did you guys watch the riots when they ran a dumpster through the CBS gate?
Let's do our own fucking
Because
shit.
I was thinking about all of you guys when that happened.
Let's do our.
Because I was
did
watching
you see,
that shit.
Did
I
you
was
see the
listening
guy
to it
get
on
hit with the
radio.
dumpster? Did you see the guy get hit with the dumpster?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yep.
Man, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Trying to
It was
rush
pretty
the
funny.
gate.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, first of all, why are you rushing the gate to CBS? There ain't anything in there that you really want to fucking see.
Because
So-
they wanted to sabotage it. They're gonna ban
Yeah,
it.
I think so.
what are
Yeah,
they
you know,
gonna do?
I was up there a lot
Wow.
the
Wow.
other day, and it looks like they put barbed wire all around like the satellite dish, and they're like bunkering up a little bit. It seems like fortifying the place. It looks like.
Really? That's
Yeah, or
fucking-
at least that big
really-
satellite
Mission
one in the
City?
parking lot. They got razor wire all around it now. So I think they're probably
Dude, the
fitting
last
it a little
place,
bit.
the last place.
Well,
would
I mean,
wanna
now-
break in is
Now that you know
CBS.
that the LAPD is not going to protect it, you know that the
There ain't
LAPD
nothing
can't
in
protect
CBS
it, so you
I
got
want.
to do it yourself.
But that shit
Oh,
ain't
wait,
Well,
gonna.
there's an old
That's-
camera in the
that's
lobby from like 70 years ago.
Hold on. I do want to take something from I want to take a tugger. I just want to take it and fucking bring it home. I want to tug shit around.
Well, you know what? There's one over by the boneyard behind the warehouse. that Steve-O fucking ran into a stair unit with it, and he fucking twisted it in half.
Hey,
He's twisted in half.
hey Lang, check this out. Watch the picture. Ready? Look. Oh my God. Oh,
No way.
China.
wow.
Wow. You see
That's
what
going to
quarantine will
China.
do to you?
Woo, buddy. Yeah.
Wow, the shit you never knew about Niles.
Oh,
Wow.
the shit I never
Wow,
do.
I'm shocked.
I only do it because I'm stuck at home and I'm bored as hell.
That's what I mean. See what quarantine will do to you? Damn. Well, I mean, look at me. I'm drinking. I mean, when have you really
Wow.
seen me drink? I mean, come on.
Never.
I mean, who knows what's in that pipe?
Wow, that's kind of
Oh, it's like that.
that's
Huh?
impressive.
Hey, it wasn't crackling, bro.
That's true. That's true.
If it
Oh,
crackles,
man.
then you
No,
get
I was-
worried, all right?
I was reading a meme, and it looked like it was one of the floods that happened in Japan, and it had all these Cadillacs floating down this river, and it had an audio guy. It was from Audio Disasters, and it showed this guy going, "I would take that call right now." And you
Fake
just see
news.
this Cadillac floating down a stream.
Babson, are you falling asleep? What's
Wow.
wrong with you? Your eyes are closed. Are you meditating?
Yes. Using
I'm
his other
wide
hand to
awake,
do it, though.
Dude, you should, Kevin, out of everybody here, I love everybody, but I could just bag on Babson the whole time. This is great. I'm kidding, Fred.
See
I
how
love
you
man.
are. That's not why I got you guys together.
No, man, Babson's cool, dude. He's just he's getting better. It's
It's getting better.
it is. Because,
You mean like
well,
his taste?
you got to think about
It's
Fred.
what it
Okay?
is.
Fred
Is you
Fred's a
never
smart.
You're finally getting it, Fred. You're finally getting it.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Fred is a smart guy. Dude. I'm
You know,
looking at
this
you
is just
right
like
now.
being in the sound office
I
because
res-
we're all fucking
I
talking to
respect-
each other, just like we're in the office.
I respect Fred.
Where's Ray?
No, I respect.
Where's Ray? I need Ray. Where's Ray? I need Ray.
Okay,
Where's
the
Ray?
respect thing just went out the window.
Oh no!
No, I do. I totally respect thought patterns and everything we do. And I'm not going to talk about work. I'm going to stop talking about work. But I'm just.
Oh, we can talk about work. Believe me
got-
when I say,
Hey,
It's like
with us,
if you refine
Yeah,
that, Fred,
fuck it.
if you refine it and fucking keep it in and only use your knowledge when it's necessary, you'd be fucking gold, dude. You'd be gold.
he is gold.
I'm kind of
No, he isn't. He's fucking silver, dude.
Hey, Kevin, did
I
Yeah,
love you, man.
Scotty, did Eddie Clark retire? He did.
Hey, Scott, do you hook up? Can you hear us?
Scott.
Scotty, can you hear us?
No.
You can't?
No.
He
He's
can't hear us, but he answered.
But he knows how to say
That's
no
an
when you
audio-
ask him,
that's an
fucking, can
audio
you hear us?
Phenomenon. You know, it's like,
Scott,
hear
can
us?
you
No.
Scott, can you hear me?
Okay, well,
Scott, come in. Scott, come in. Can you hear me?
come in, Scott. You
Go
okay?
ahead.
Scott,
Go
Scott,
grab-
this is your captain speaking. Do you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go grab Colleen's phone, man.
Scotty,
Go
beam
grab
me
her
up.
phone.
Beam me up. Do you hear me? Beam me up.
Look, grab Colleen's phone. So grab it. Give me that thing.
Hey, has anybody invested in any cryptocurrency?
No.
No.
I'm up.
But I've
I'm
been
up
buying
about
Colleen's
$3,000.
I can't talk about it because it's cryptic.
I'm up
So-
$3,000 and like.
Can you cash out that $3,000? Can you cash
Fuck
it out?
no. I'm leaving it.
Exactly. You're
No,
up $3,000 and you can't cash it out. Anything I
can.
can't get. And
I can,
grab,
but I get
if I
taxed
can't
on it.
grab,
If you
hold
guys
on.
can hear me,
If I
I
can't
can
grab
cash it
my
out.
money,
I can't handle
I'm not going to invest in it.
See ya.
Period.
I'm not ready to cash out yet.
But can you?
Yes.
Can you? Yeah.
But I get taxed. I'll get taxed on taking it out. A percentage.
And what's the tax? Because there's no federal anything on crypto.
Well, it
So
has to
how
go
do they
through.
tax you?
It goes through banks. So the banks.
Oh.
Well, it's an honor system. They ask you.
It's a service fee. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They that's how they make their money.
Absolutely.
Sure.
But I don't know.
I'll
man.
do the. I'm doing stock market and I'm buying real low right now because everything's gonna go as soon as this pans over.
That's what
it's
you
gonna
can afford.
shoot through the fucking roof. So invest and watch it lose money and go. Okay, I'm losing. Losing
roll
money.
over. Look, if you roll over your 401k to
What
There-
401k? I took every fucking penny out of that shit.
yeah, you should
I'm
have
not
rolled
gonna
it over to gold and
I'm
silver.
not gonna let it sit there and lose money.
That-
You should have
that
rolled
paid
it
for the
over to
skate
gold and
ramp.
silver. It would have been free, no fee.
I'll start from zero, and when I retire in 10 years, I'll fucking have what I have.
I
But right
pulled all my
now,
shit out too.
I'd rather just take my cash, stick it in my safe.
I pulled
and
all
say,
your stuff
hey,
out.
fuck you.
I'm buying Armenian money.
I'm sorry.
Uranium.
Go buy Iraqi currency.
No.
If you buy $1,000,
Iraq-
you could be a millionaire one day.
Yeah, but you could also be on the watch list.
Go to Glendale, my
What the hell
friend.
are you talking
Go to
about?
Glendale and buy 1,000.
I gave my money to some guy with a hood on his head.
1,000
He said it'd be
Iraqi
okay. Don't worry about it.
You already fucked up by saying go to
I'll meet you in
Glendale.
Damascus and we'll take you
I'm
back.
telling you, man. Remember
I'm
this
not
shit.
I'm
Remember
not
this
gonna do
shit.
it.
Remember this.
I'll do my way. and
Go
I'll
buy
still-
gold and silver. Put all your money into
the
gold
Bank
and
of
silver.
Syria. Thank you for calling the Bank of Syria.
Put gold bars. Put gold bars in your safe, not money.
No, because then all the people
That-
from Glendale are gonna come steal it.
That
Fuck
paper
that.
you got, that's fake. They print that shit like comic books. They
Yeah,
print that
that's
shit
all
like
right.
comic books.
But you're going to know
What?
Every note's
coming. Well,
every note's a
Niles,
10.
Niles, you'll know they're coming. You'll know they're coming because there will be G-Wagons and C-Series Benzes coming up the street, so you know to defend
my
yourself.
one buddy that was a
And
Desert
then they get
Storm
to meet
Marine.
my AR.
my one buddy that was a Desert Storm Marine. He told me to buy $1,000 of Iraqi currency.
Are you rich?
No.
Well, you know what you should if you're
What?
like
There you go.
real talk.
Dude,
If you're talking about investing, look at the companies that are developing
I'm
the
just saying that
vaccine for
their
COVID.
money
No,
could
it
go,
doesn't work.
Track
Their
those.
money goes
Up in
into the
value.
pharmaceuticals.
their money
The
could go up in value
The
soon.
pharmaceuticals that I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
It's all
The
good.
pharmaceuticals that are developing the vaccine, they don't know who's going to come up with the vaccine. So that's a huge risk. What you do is
Well, that's why you have to be quick to the trigger.
no, you have to invest in OLED.
It's a high risk, high yield situation.
You know what? Hey,
It's a high risk, high yield situation.
Hey, Babson, you should know this. Okay, do you know the OLED is? It's a symbol. It's a stock. OLED is the biggest stock right now that it's gonna fucking shoot through the roof. You know why? Because it's the displays for every single thing that you have. iPad, Surface. It goes both ways. It goes with Microsoft and Apple, and they're developing screens for every single device. They are the only company. Apple is going to buy from them. They're already buying from them. Microsoft is buying from them, and it will be on every single fucking screen. So if you invest in them low right now, and just fuck it, it's like $100-something a share. You know, buy 20 shares, all right, and just let it sit. I can guarantee 99.9% that in 2 years you're going to be rich just off those 20 shares. It's the
On
only
Apple,
company.
on Apple shares?
No, it's not Apple.
You need to have an infomercial, Niles.
It's a company called
Yeah.
LED. OLED. Look it up on fucking any portfolio, any like Thinkorswim or whatever. OLED, and it's a company that
Which technically stands for organic, but there's a company
It's not
that's
organic.
trademarked that name.
Look it up.
That's what it
Fred,
originally
before you
meant.
talk. Okay, before you speak, look it up, and then you can tell me exactly what it is. Okay, and then you'll know. So
Well, he was saying preliminary. I think it was with the original naming.
I'll bring it up.
But
I'll bring it up
shut
to my
up, Kevin.
consultant.
That original nomenclature.
don't defend.
That's interesting,
don't
though.
defend Fred. Cut it out.
oh nah.
Fred can take care of himself. He's a big boy.
Is that plant behind you?
Everybody
It's
dropped
real?
out.
It's fake.
Everyone dropped out, huh?
No. This is
Whoa.
the core. This is the core, dude. The core.
Scott,
the core lives.
he couldn't hear. I knew that Jeff had to, eventually take care of his, kids and everything. So it was a matter of just, I knew that I could get you guys together, talk to you a little
Well,
bit.
I'm
was
at least going to tell you guys to get fucked when I just tap out. I mean,
Okay,
like
Kevin.
the quiet exits, all the suspicious exits were what kind of got me. Like Scott kind of disappeared, Jeff kind of disappeared, Bill's kind of disappeared. It's like,
Because
how about announcing that you're leaving the room?
They have nothing to say. I'm kludging it. I talk too much.
Well,
I don't know how that works at
It's-
all.
I think we're all just kind of happy to talk to someone.
I've never had that problem.
So I got this guy that wants me to put in a fireplace for him on Wednesday. Start doing it on Wednesday.
A fireplace?
Electric one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I want to go look at it.
put it in.
I don't know, dude. It might be
no.
an easy job. I like the 4-hour jobs. This
But
might
not
be,
only that, but if it's 220, you don't want to
know
fucking
what?
220.
I like the 16-hour jobs where I'm getting paid my fucking rate.
yeah,
That's
that's
what I
when you
like.
go to work. I understand that.
Well, hold on.
Right,
What?
But
Hey,
out
that's
there.
easier than fucking demoing and this and that and measure and fucking crap this and that, and then the guy tells you, oh, it looks like shit. And you're
Yeah,
like,
then
fuck
you're
you.
fucked. You're fucked.
That's why you really want to do it.
wait, is it
I like
electric?
easy
Is
jobs.
it fire? Is it gas? What is it?
Electric.
Yeah.
It's easy. But I just don't know if I want to do it because, I just don't know if I want to do it.
If it's electric, just make sure nothing shorts out in the wall, and you're good.
Yeah.
And
Well,
don't listen. Don't
if you
listen
need to
to
pull a
Fred.
permit,
Fred's
let me know.
gonna tell you every
What do you-
way to
what's up,
put it
Fred?
in every angle and every measurement.
If you don't listen to him, if you need a licensed California electrical contractor, let me know.
Listen,
Yeah, because that's what plaque number
That's
2
what
is.
that
on
one
the
is.
wall.
That's what that one.
Oh
oh
my
shit!
God.
Those three
That's
right,
the
those four right
shit.
there. That's
Hey,
my
that's
state
a
electrical
fucking
license.
USC
You're a
right
fucking
there.
narcissist.
Hold up.
You're a
Go back
narcissist.
to that. Come on.
God.
Why you
You're a
gonna hold
fucking
out?
narcissist. I've got plaques on my wall.
Dude,
Look, I
you
can
should
look at them
be.
every
You
day.
should
All right,
be
fuck it.
like you should really be like right in front of those. Like, yeah,
So
No one cares,
the
Fred.
reason I didn't say anything when Niles was fucking with me earlier, the reason they're on my wall is because this is my office, and by law, my office has to have my licenses on the wall.
Oh, shut
Fucking
up.
how
Sorry,
many you
that's
got, man?
actually
It looks
why
like
they're
you got
there.
50
That's a
licenses.
stupid fucking excuse.
Oh, stop
Let's
it.
see, where's the let's see. Oh, let's see, which one? Oh,
Holy
look, these
shit!
two.
Look at
There
that!
you go.
Oh my god!
That's like funny.
There you
those,
go.
Gnarly.
And then I have
those
that
are
one there.
off. Those frames are off.
They're all
That frame is
certification.
off.
They're all
You know, I need to hire a carpenter
That
to
one
level
frame.
them for
That
me.
one frame was off, dude, by a quarter inch.
No, it's
You're right,
no,
because
that's
I
the wall.
got
That's the
I got
wall
multiple
of
batches.
narcissism. The wall of narcissism.
It's the wall of
You need to make
of
yourself a
complying
cheater
with the
stick,
law.
dude. You need to make yourself a cheater stick, and that way it's easy.
Don't give them any ideas, man.
No, you're right. You're right. Well, the thing is, as I got all these fucking tons of licenses and I didn't know what to do with them, I had multiple batches of diploma frames
Hey, check this
delivered,
out.
and
Why
they
don't
weren't
you
all
look-
identical.
Listen,
you
why
know?
don't you photocopy them?
Dude,
Photocopy
are
them.
we at
Get a
the
projector,
shrine right now? Sitting in the
photocopy them,
office?
put them into your
Because-
computer, right?
Fuck, dude.
And then get a projector
And then sell them on eBay?
Project them onto the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a beer while you talk about your life.
That's actually I like that idea.
You like that idea?
That's actually a really good idea.
Photocopy them.
No, that's a really good idea because then I could
You could do that, right?
dude, that's a very
why
fucking
haven't you
good
hired
idea.
me, Kevin? Kevin, why haven't you hired me? You see the shit that I come up with?
That is a fucking
My
brilliant
next
idea.
gig,
Listen, I want to see that shit up on your wall, projection style, by next week.
Nice.
21st century.
So I actually got to do some work during all this fucking shit that we're going through, which has been a blessing. Like I did, it's too bad that Jeff tapped out because he worked with me on one of the jobs, and then the other one I just did a theatrical power upgrade.
So can I ask
and
you a
one of my
question?
local 80 brothers was with me. Yeah.
So so now that you don't have the job and you went back on to unemployment, did you still get the stimulus deal?
They're talking about bringing that back, but
yeah, you got 13
no,
more
I
weeks
got
of that.
my business got a PPP and an EIDL loan.
Oh, so you're on the other side. You're not doing unemployment.
Right.
Well, part of me, I'm on both sides because it depends. Like if my business isn't
Yeah.
doing anything, then I'm an unemployed guy, and if my business is doing something, then it's a business in need.
Do you know about the $1,000 stimulus on the Actors Fund, Kevin?
No, I don't.
Well, I'll send you the link and you can fill it out. And you have to have all your money like shown from 2015 to 2019. You got to show them your mortgage or rent payment, It's like 5 things you have to show
Okay.
them by a Snapchat, by a snapshot, and then you
Okay.
get $1,000 in your bank.
Do
It's
I
an
have to
But it's
keep
a
my clothes
one-time
on?
payment.
It's a one-time deal. It's an actor's fun thing.
Cool.
You know what? To be honest, like as a brother, I would stand down from that because I've been taken care of this year better than a lot. I won't go out
Yeah.
for that because other people need it more. Like I've had 2 contracts that I've worked, and then I've got a loan, and then when I'm not working on either of those things, I could do unemployment. So let that $1,000 go to somebody else because I'm not. If I die, it's not going to be because I'm going broke this month. So
No, but
somebody else
it's-
should take that.
It's there for us, and it's all the celebrities that make that big dollar. They donate to it, and it
Oh,
goes.
so you're
Yeah.
saying it's movie star
Put
money?
that link out there.
Yeah.
If nothing else,
is.
I will read into it and forward it to
can't hear
other
you,
individuals that definitely will.
It's movie star
need
money.
it,
You said it. It's
Yeah.
there
All
for
right.
us.
Well,
check it
I mean,
out.
if it's rich movie star money,
I just filled it out.
Hey,
today.
Niles, you back? What you drinking?
What am I drinking?
Yeah.
Heineken's,
usual.
right?
Stella.
Well, Stellars.
Stella.
What about you, Fred?
Checking
I
them
saw
out.
you had something there. You drinking scotch?
Okay.
You're gonna put
Look
it
like a
out there.
baller there.
Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, you
Yeah.
got-
I'm on YouTube with all these
You know
guys.
those
and
little-
going-
those
it's gonna
clippers,
go
those
upload
things,
it
those
onto
buzzers?
YouTube. Oh
You know,
my god!
They're like,
I'm doing
they
this
go,
shit.
It's live now. You
Start
can
'em.
watch it live
You should
now.
get one of
definitely.
those, dude.
Yeah, I
They just
keep
fucking
thinking
go
about
old
using
school,
those.
bro. Old school.
I keep thinking about using those.
No, but it's kind of cool to see with her.
Sit down.
So now, how's the wife
So-
and kids doing, man?
See how he talks to
How's
his
home
girlfriend?
front?
On the
Come on, Fred, get it together.
hang on, I gotta
Watching
find
the
something.
news.
I think if you just send it, it automatically turns it on.
Oh no. I'm trying to find something.
I love how it says Frederick on your little window.
That's
Why
how
does
it's
it
spelled,
whatever you
baby.
want.
Why does it just say Babson or like Fred or?
Well, I didn't know it was just gonna be me and the homies. I thought this was like a global thing. I don't fucking know, and I didn't really think about
Well,
it.
yeah, it's all good. But we are globally,
I mean, I can log off and correct that for you if you'd like, and then log back in.
Okay, let's see how long that
No.
takes.
No.
Hey, what is that? Is that a
Oh,
creature?
we're gonna do dogs now. Okay, I'm
So
gonna
check it
do
out.
dogs.
This is what I
Yeah.
that's what I installed.
What?
That was my
What's that?
install from a month ago.
What is it?
That's I put a company switch in a theater. It's a
cool.
400 amp power switch, and
For what?
at the American Legion because I'm their main contractor. So I did a 400 amp company switch because they're going to do a COVID drive-in over there,
Oh, that's good.
and because it's used as a location. That building is in so many fucking movies and TV shows.
I've done a lot of shows.
And, like-
but which one? The one on high.
Right. So like, yes. So you know the building. So I put a 400 amp switch down in the boiler room with double neutrals on it for show power. So whether they're doing
Right.
location for shooting, or they're doing events on site, they have
Right.
service for that. So that way
Right.
it's because they rent that place as a location so much. Now that you can leave the generator at home. And I sold them a feeder package and a 400 amp switch and the install, and a distro, so that any studio that comes in there for a shoot can leave all their power package at home and just bring the master electrician. So
And
all
that'll
they have
be
to do is rent it for
and that'll be in
half the month.
2022, right?
So you're taking work away from guys.
Maybe.
Don't
What's that?
say that. And don't say that.
Oh, you know,
No.
that's the same thing you said about
You're ta-
No,
so-
that's
so
the
you're
same
taking-
thing you
you're
said
making
about
it a
the
Are you
one-man-
gonna
Yeah.
have to do
you're making it a
maintenance to
one-man
it in
job instead of a
2021
four-man job.
when no one's using it?
No, we'll be using it
That's
next
the same
year.
thing you said about the broken PA. What's that?
I didn't
No, we'll
say
be using it
anything.
next year. It'll definitely get used.
No, they're going to be using it next month. The first thing I said is that the first thing they're going to use it
COVID.
for is a COVID drive-in. So they're going to put
Right.
a screen up in the back parking lot and do a drive-in during COVID, and this is the show power for the projection booth. And then further, for over the long term, it's going to pay back on revenues for rentals for production.
And that's where you're
So-
gonna project
Yeah,
your
no,
plaques. Hey, project all your plaques on there. Huh?
I like that.
Right in the hey, like before you start anything, do your plaques come up? Bow.
Yeah, they come up like on the screen.
Huh?
It said, "I am Frederick.
I got good
I am
ideas.
Frederick. I did this.
Wow.
Yeah, make sure you spell it right.
Mhm.
No.
That's
Make sure you
right.
spell it right.
Just because you said that, I'm going to spell it wrong every time. Langism.
So another thing that we've been doing around here is like my wife. She went out and bought some games, some
Lingerie.
board games. Everyone's been doing board games. So and I've been reading a lot, man. I've only recently turned on my TV because of
So have you
Formula
been
One
feeling kind of
fight.
bored lately? So have you been feeling kind of bored lately?
Not at all, dude. I've been fucking.
I mean, but
Again, I've been lifting all those.
but your
tiles
wife went and got a bunch
in
of
my
board,
backyard.
but your wife got a bunch of board games. I mean, you're not feeling bored?
Wow, that's true. It's like wow.
Langism.
Kind of.
That was a
That was
A lateral
one of yours,
langism.
Kevin. Kevin, that's something you would say.
That
was a lateral laying.
That was a Langism.
That was a
look,
bang.
I'm out of practice. It's been a while. I
my
need to get
God,
back in.
Good. You didn't even
Oh,
recognize
dude.
your own shit.
You cannot drop the ball like that.
It's easy to do, man. Like I said, it's fuck. What has it been now? It's been what since April that we got to work.
Yeah.
You got to work in April? Well, I mean, I
No.
did too, but not through the local.
March.
I did.
What did you guys do in April?
I did one Hollywood.
I don't
Bowl
think of all
job,
the
and
Aprils.
It was
That's
a
what I'm
streaming
counting.
Hollywood Bowl job. It was no audience, nothing, no PA, and it was
Right.
yeah, it was interesting because the Philharmonic is because they're the other guys.
Right.
They were trying to do a trial on how we would work together.
Right.
Separation, all that shit. Everybody walks in one
Did
direction.
they have partitions?
Yeah, there's no partitions, but we did. They had arrows everywhere. You could only walk one direction. You can't pass by people. This is a couple months ago.
IKEA style.
Well, yeah, because you can't really separate. You can't partition a 99-piece orchestra and not fuck up the acoustic signature of a 99-piece orchestra.
Now,
Like,
how
they're
did I
really
know
Exactly.
this guy was going to say that? Jesus
Well,
Christ.
you knew that as well as everyone else, though.
Well,
too.
no,
I mean, come
I
on.
know how he thinks. You can't partition it because you're going to
But,
get
I mean,
reflection
it's
off
pretty
a
obvious.
piece of
And-
plexiglass, and it's going to
But that was the exact same thing.
But he's right. He's
When
right.
they were
We didn't-
trying to sit
we
there and
didn't-
they were trying to do some of these shows, they want to bring
Dude,
back
I was
price,
talking,
and I'm thinking,
I was
like,
talking. You're being
how?
you're being rude. You're being rude. You cut me
I
off.
am.
I was talking.
I did.
So Fred is absolutely right. So we only partitioned two. It is very interesting because it was two Asian, a cellist and a viola player. That's the only people that wanted the shield up. And since there's no you're not doing any live anything, so you don't really have to worry about the any feedback or any of that. You know that, Fred. And, but for recording purposes, it actually helped because where the mics were set up for those petitions, they got everything was close mic'd, so they had mics on their instruments, so it came out.
So if you soften the surfaces, if the partitions were baffled with like soft foam, they were helpful because you're basically you're turning it into close miking in a dead room.
You're turning into a mini studio.
Yeah.
Everything. So
Yeah, that's cool.
It worked out
Everybody's
well.
on in-ears.
There was a couple fuck ups. I'm not going to mention people, but it was interesting. So it was a because there was an opera singer and she had to have wedges. She wanted wedges no matter what. So we're like, okay. So wedges were out there and it was interesting. And the people set it up.
What happened? Did fucking Robert didn't do it?
Robert who? Naughton?
Yeah, didn't he fucking audio?
He doesn't do audio, dude. He's a video guy.
Oh, he's vidhead. He's a video head.
He's a video head. He's a video head. But so what it was, she couldn't hear anything. There's nothing coming out of the wedges at all. And Wapner's freaking out, going, "What the fuck?" So he's pushing levels, right? And all of a sudden, someone walked out that was smart, and that was Danny Rivera. And he goes up to the NL4, and what was it? It wasn't clicked. So he clicks it,
And they're all daisy chained?
he didn't know it was only 2 wedges, but he clicked it, but he didn't say anything to the monitor engineer that he was gonna click, that it wasn't clicked. So what do you think the outcome was?
Oh man.
Boom.
Unmute,
Come on,
mute, and boom.
Let's hear what the outcome would have been of that.
Feedback?
Oh, huge! It was a
High
bam!
pitch.
It was like, whoa! and you've got an opera singer up there.
No way.
Ears are like super tender. That they're like really sticklers. So it was like wow! And
Was
then
she unmuted when he did that?
and then you got Dudamel. You got Dudamel's conducting. So it's like, oh fuck! And it wasn't Danny's fault at all. It was the person that set him up, which is another person, and they didn't fucking click. It's simple. How simple is that? Click. It's an L4. Click. You know? Oh my god. It was fun.
Well, I had somebody jam a gray into a blue and twist it until it made it.
I mean,
made it.
no one.
I always
There's a
double
That's
check
a
my
different
like once I set once I set all my shit, I always double check it.
Yeah, but okay.
That every time.
Well, we did well.
Odd stuff happens. We like
This
Fred
is-
said.
you're-
Man,
you're
I've seen
absolute-
some shit where it should.
No, you're absolutely right. But this was an interesting situation because we were doing things out of norm, dude. It was like everything was
Yeah,
out of norm.
and that's what happens, you know.
And it was a last minute wedge thing too. They need wedges out there.
Well, if it was last minute, that kind of explains it, because if it was last minute, there was no window to line check
No,
it,
there was
which
no-
would have
there
been the
was
time you found that.
No, there were no
Right.
wedges earlier.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of right.
But
It was
but
like
there's really
go
excuse.
set these
There's really no
downstage
excuse.
and catch them.
We didn't have a chance to check it.
Well, everybody could be fired.
It was on
Fire
it was on
for
the
everyone.
Yeah, well, we're
Shit-
fired.
shit happens,
anyway.
you know?
And if it's on the fly, yeah.
Put it on your resume for fucking up. You know?
Oh,
I got one. I got one.
I got one on my wall. It's hanging on my wall. It's framed.
I got a confetti
actually,
one.
I have about 20 or
I got a
30
fucking
of them,
confetti
and they're
fuck
all
up.
framed. And I got a bulk deal on the frames, dude. And you want to see it?
I love the fake plant. My trees are real.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, drink that up, buddy.
I
Drink
have
that
little
one.
plants that grow on fake ground.
Oh,
I know. I
easy
need more
one.
of these.
So, Babson,
Oh man.
here it comes.
What's up?
Here you go. What's up? All right. So on the other wall, put all the fuck ups you've done.
Come on.
All right, do that. So do each one and go. I fucked up here. Yes, I admit it. And here's my plaque for that. And you put it on the other wall, so you can go. This is the good wall. See, it'll be like Zen. It'll be like
Oh, no. Come on, Roxy.
fucking yin and yang.
Roxy.
All right,
Yeah.
you put yin and yang in your house, and you're centered. Hey, Kevin, you like that, didn't you?
Well, the thing is,
I don't
if
know.
those two things are imbalanced, there's a problem.
What? What? I missed that.
If those two things are of equal weight, then there's a problem. You should have more of one than the other.
Okay, so you better have a lot of fucking wall space on the other wall. Just kidding,
That's
bro.
me.
No, I
That's
all
what.
my
Yes.
glasses everywhere.
No, but I really want to see the plaque.
I don't know if I have. I think I need a much bigger wall for that.
I want you to project.
I need a
that.
much
need a new
bigger wall.
apartment.
Yeah.
What's
No,
that, Jose?
my favorite fuck up. My favorite show business fuck up. Which, hey, and Niles, this is for you because
Oh,
if
thanks.
you have the free time during COVID,
Do you own
you can
that
go look
apartment?
this up in the National Archives. Check
Brett,
it out.
do
You
you own
can,
that
you can go look this
apartment?
up in the National Archives.
No.
No, it's an apartment, not a. But check it out.
Why don't you own
When I
it?
was with the Kennedy Center,
Why
and we were
don't you
doing
own
the
I love it. Sorry,
Fred,
go.
Fred, why
Go ahead,
don't you
Fred.
one
own?
at a time.
Why don't you own? How long you been in our union?
That's a good question.
How long have you been in our
No,
union? How
that's
long
a
you
good-
Well,
been-
he's been around. Remember, he
How long
was
you
from
been?
on the
How
East
long you
Coast.
been in
Decade and a half.
33?
There goes Kevin. He's
Well,
got
I mean, I've
defense.
been with the IA.
Jesus Christ!
okay.
Stop it.
I've been with the IA. I've been with the IA since 1997. No, 1997. I've been with 33 since 2008. I was with 22 from 2001.
See
I've
what
been
you
with 695 for the
See
last
what you
6 or 7
started.
years. Should I show you the certifications on my wall?
No. I
No,
want you to
please.
show me the fucking mortgage payment.
No, I don't have a counter argument.
Show me the deed to the.
the reason
show
I've been
me the
living
fucking
here,
Deed to the house. You got a deed to the house?
dude. I have no counter argument. I have no counter
What?
argument.
Yeah,
I don't- I
But
don't
let me
understand.
finish throwing myself on.
You
Hold
have
on,
all
hold on.
those certifications.
I can
on
only
that
get
fucking
found out by
wall,
one
and
of
you
you guys
don't own a home.
at once.
I just want to know why you don't own a home with all those certifications on the wall.
Oh,
That's it.
Whoa.
Asking.
I like
Well,
that.
I mean-
That's good. It's beautiful.
Okay, because the lifestyle
Because
to
you-
which I'm accustomed here in
Because you
Hollywood
fell
Hills.
asleep. Buy a condo.
If I want to buy a house in my neighborhood, it costs more than we all make. So if I want to own, I need to live in a more humble location.
But
So that's something.
It's only a smart investment to buy a house in Los Angeles, bro.
I don't
True.
disagree with
Yeah,
you.
I know other people that,
You asked the
that-
question.
I mean,
it was
like-
my answer.
I
you
mean,
know,
I'm
I have
sure.
a buddy
Come
of
by
mine that
I'm sure Kevin has a pretty fat equity going with his property.
But it
Jay
only means
and
something
Niles,
if I-
come by. Like, I live next to the Hollywood Bowl. I live right next door to the Hollywood Bowl. Come buy a house in my neighborhood.
All right.
Do you have the money?
and they're
It's, it's expensive.
And
No,
that's
but
convenient.
no, but I,
Come
but
buy a
I
house
live.
in my neighborhood.
But guess what?
It's
I
the
live.
same price.
That's why I rent.
I live 20 minutes away from the Hollywood Bowl, and I own a house.
Where you at?
Well,
Right
I
now?
mean, yeah,
It would take me 20 minutes to get to the Hollywood Bowl from where I live, and I own a home.
All
Where
right.
you at?
Let's put it
Where
this
you at?
way. Let me hold on.
North Hills.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. So I bought a house.
All right, that's
in-
cool.
I bought a house in West Hills. I
Yeah.
bought it for $500,000. I redid my backyard recently, but the equity in it was already like $850,000, and I've only been here 5 years. So now that I redid the backyard, it just went up $150,000 for about $10,000 worth of work because I did it myself.
Nice.
So it's probably, I could get a good $550,000 equity if I sold it.
Is that your first home?
No, it's my third. I
Your
had
third?
I had a condo.
and that's where really what it lies is like one, you got to ask yourself, what are you willing to pay for what you're willing to do? You know what I mean? I'm lucky enough to where what I pay is really low, so that's one of the reasons why I bought. And
Right.
it offsets my down the road costs.
Right.
Now, if I know a couple of people that lived close to work, and they would rather rent, knowing that it costs so much to live so close that it's like, you know what?
Here
If I go ahead,
God damn it,
rent.
Kevin, I'm gonna fucking come over there and smack you.
But I don't. But I
Keep
don't. But
defending
Kevin,
this guy.
I don't look at it like that. I look at it like this house that I own could be a meal ticket for me later during my retirement.
That's right.
So I could just, once I get my retirement, I could sell my house and I could get the fuck out of here with like 400 grand in my pocket and live somewhere else. And I'm living good.
Well, the perfect example.
But that's the other counter is what I'm saying is I know people like Fred that would rather not pay that amount of money, and they're banking their money or they're investing it. Like, well, you know, he took some of his money and he did it into his education, as opposed, you know, that was his investment.
God, that was wasted money.
Why are you trying to protect? Why are you trying to protect Fred over here, Kevin?
But and again, and I know, like with some of the contracts that he
are you paying this guy? Hey, Fred, are you paying this guy on the side?
If it didn't happen, he had some gigs lined up, not only from the year.
Is that how you become an A1? You fucking give him a percentage of your check, huh?
And he could have bought a house. He could have had money to buy a house. Fucking guy.
Oh, so you're the one that brings in the donuts, huh? And then Kevin says, "Oh yeah, I brought them in."
No, I bring donuts.
That's how it works.
I bring donuts.
Fred buys them. Fred buys them, but Kevin's the one that brought them in. I get it. I see it.
No, I don't. I never.
You hire him for the
donuts.
donuts. For the fucking donuts, you hire this guy. I
bring
knew
it.
it.
I buy the donuts.
I fucking knew it.
Fucking guys.
You don't know how easy you guys got it at the shrine, dude.
No,
Dude,
but I won't.
Are we ever going to do
I won't diss.
Are we going to do it?
I won't diss the fact that you're renting and you're close to work and everything. That's totally killer, dude. But for me, knowing you, dude, try to buy a condo right now because the interest rates are so low, dude. That if you could do it, because you haven't worked. So
no, you should wait a little bit. Wait till after election.
Wait till like
after
November.
election, it's gonna drop down like 40 grand.
Yep.
And then you buy.
You can buy a condo. Dude,
good advice and good advice. And yes, I have been looking. I have been looking.
Buy in Burbank.
I don't rush by.
Fred, buy in Burbank, bro.
Niles.
What are you paying for rent?
I'm not rushing. I'm not rushing to buy something.
What are you?
And yes, I'm looking, but I'm looking at my own leisure.
Bro, buy in Burbank, dude. It's right over the hill, Hollywood Bowl.
What are you paying for rent?
That sounds. You almost sounded Glendale there for a minute. Sorry,
bro.
That sounded very.
Burbank.
Oh no!
Bro.
Don't go there, bro. You get to borrow your bro's BMW with
Mercedes Benz.
Salvage style.
Mercedes
Benz. Good is new. No real body damage. No problem. I give you a good deal.
Hey guys, I have this
thing in Glendale today with you.
What are you drinking?
When my drink is gone, we are gone. Hold on. That doesn't mean that we have to go away. I'm just going to cut the live feed to the YouTube. We can still hang out. But hey, community, I appreciate you guys being here. You now see the lifestyle that I live at. These are the guys that I basically live with when I'm not at home. This is my family. Outside of you, community.
What's home, dude? What's home?
You guys are also my family.
Well,
so
now
I'm glad that I got to share with you, community.
YouTube is home.
You know, the love that I have for you guys and the wackiness that I deal with. But so from us at 1-2 Comic Talk, it's been a pleasure, and thank you very much.